Great. All right. I think
3.
we're ready to go.
Oh,
Are you
cool.
ready to go? I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start us off with some what music am I going to use? I'll just use this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last May free art class for kids. Oh, Carter, the last one. How do you feel about it? How do you feel?
I'm sad.
Are you?
Honestly.
I'm also sad.
But I'm happy we did it.
I am too. We're going to think of some other cool stuff to do here and there because people seem to really enjoy it.
For sure.
A reminder that if you haven't seen the art from the previous sessions, the last 4 that we did this month, head on over to frogpants.com/art class. And there's galleries for all of it. And you can see all the work that all the kids did. Everybody's been sending it in. If you have artwork from today's session, keep in mind that you can email those directly to us at scott@frogpants.com. We'll show some on the air, and we'll put them up in the gallery. Video versions of everything are also linked on that page as well. So if you are interested in seeing previous classes and you missed them before, they are all posted right there. How are you doing? You doing all right? You ready for this today? Oh, you went mute. I don't hear you now. Oh, now I hear you.
Oh, weird. That seems like it was on your end.
I blame me. It's fine. I don't mind.
I'm very excited for this today.
You? Good.
I'm a little shaky because I worked out my arms yesterday, and so my arms are super shaky, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, it turns out that exercise is good for artists because it toughens up your arms and gives you good dexterity, so you can draw better and all that stuff. So today we'll see if your workout has done anything. So I wanted to show people real quick. Last week we did monsters, and I'd colored 3 of my monsters because I had so much fun with that. So I wanted to show those real fast. This is one of them. I don't know what to call him, but
I can't see your screen.
Oh yeah, I got to send you my screen.
You forgot to share it.
Sorry, here comes. No,
okay.
I don't. Okay, my iPad thought I was talking to it. All right, here we go. How do I do this? I just hit call. Okay, will you answer that on your end?
Oop.
Okay, and then I'll send you a screen.
Oh, I've gone dark.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Why have you gone dark?
You need to mute yourself on Skype.
Oh, I do? Why? What happened? Oh, Skype. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll fix it.
We really should have fixed this before.
Okay, there you go. I muted myself now.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Do you see the... you should see it now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's monster number 1. I don't have a name for him. What would you call that guy?
I don't know. Triangle boy? Triangle man?
Triangle man. All right, it's Triangle man. He's got some big googly eyeballs, and he looks like he's kind of throwing a tantrum there.
I like his feet.
Yeah, his feet are fun. It's fun to do those toes.
Yeah.
The big toes stick up. So that was number 1. Number 2 was this lady. Ugh, she's gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, she was fun to do, though.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah, she was my second one.
I like her.
And then the other monster that we did last week was this guy. And I just colored him yesterday.
Right.
He's all, he's talking to his little butterfly friend. Kind of turned out good. So that's usually a good sign when I really enjoy the stuff we're doing on the stream, that I go and color it. That's usually a sign that I was really happy with what we ended up doing. And that was certainly the case here. So, that being said, this week is going to be a little bit different. But in a really fun way. And
it's similar.
Yeah, in a similar way. But so when Carter and I do this a lot, and we used to do this before, say, the 16 minutes to the launch of the shuttle. We're just keeping our eye on it here. When Sweet. Carter and I would do this just together for fun, like sitting next to each other or whatever, or when we do this on stream, a lot of times what we do is we'll come up with a name combination. And some of you have been to the streams before, so you've seen this. But we like to take, and some kids aren't going to know what this is yet. I don't know where they're at in school, but you take an adjective, okay,
or a description word.
Description word, right? Very well said. And then a noun or an object or a person or a thing. And then we combine those two. And so what we want to do is take what we've learned about shapes, about creating imaginative creatures and monsters, and we're going to apply it slightly differently today with this other concept of taking descriptor words and then applying it to something else. Okay? And we're all going to draw that together.
But specifically, we're doing superheroes.
Superheroes. Correct? That is where we're going to start, is superheroes. So a lot of you like superheroes, right? Everybody does. Everyone loves superheroes. Why not? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to start with superheroes.
Yep.
And those superheroes can be any hero you want. It can be one that exists. It can be one that doesn't. But we're going to give you the words and then you apply it, okay? So here are the words, and I went and found a random generator. This may be a terrible idea. So hold on a second. Let me see if this worked or not.
Generate an adjective and then generate a noun. But the noun has to be something that's...
It's got to be hero related.
Superhero-y,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That is the goal there. So here we go. Random adjective letter or generator. I can't talk today. All right, so here we go. Okay, it is well-groomed.
Well-groomed.
Well-groomed. It's considered a single word. That's your adjective.
Now we need a superhero-style noun.
Now we need a noun that is a hero noun. So I'm going to say... Hold on.
And the way we mean superhero noun is like man or lass or woman, like superheroes do.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be weirder than that, right?
Yeah. And in some cases, it can even be the name of a hero we're all familiar with. Like we could do well-groomed Batman and figure out what the heck that even is. So it is like Art Mad Libs, Eric Mahler. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's a good way to You
know what? We're going to start that way. Well-groomed Batman. That's what we're doing.
Well-groomed Batman. Yep. All right. Ooh.
For whatever that means for you. Yeah.
Yeah. This could be, for everyone out there, this could be just a well-groomed version of Batman, or it could be an entirely different character.
Correct.
It can be anything you want.
It can be anything you want it to be.
And just remember what we learned about shapes and...
Yep. This is all true.
All that kind of stuff.
Now, as you can see, I'm going to put this here. We'll not be here all the time, but we're going to check in occasionally. We got 13 minutes until launch because it's going to be fun to be artists and watch rockets go into space today.
Agreed.
Let's see what they're saying about it.
On the second stage, just about 3.5 minutes ago.
Yeah, you can see it's already pumping stuff out of it.
Into these vessels on the first and second stage, getting in the last little bits of helium. When we keep it cryogenic, cold and liquefied, that gets us, just like we do with liquid oxygen, the maximum amount into the
I love how
storage
sciencey and
volume
nerdy they talk about this stuff. Oh, I just love it.
I know.
Makes me have hope for the human race. Okay, let's do this.
One of my dream jobs was astronaut when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've always wanted to go into space. I think it would be amazing. But at the same time, I'm also too tall to be a traditional astronaut.
But at the moment, everything continuing to look good.
I believe 5'10" is the cutoff.
And 20 seconds.
Okay, now this can be... we want these to be kind of...
Close now, John. It's
what's the word with this particular piece? You can take your time with it because we're going to do a number of these during today's class. And you can take your time with it. We're not just looking for quick sketches. They can be really drawn out if you want to, okay?
It could be pretty much any level. Just make sure you're not speeding through if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Performance calls over the Dragon to ground.
So again, the words are well-groomed Batman.
You'll just hear some of the SpaceX engineers calling out trajectories and booster performance. So we're always looking for that word nominal. I know that's one of John's favorite words. That's one of mine too. We want to hear nominal as much as possible.
Sorry, I'm listening to the
That's okay.
launch stuff. It's quite funny, actually.
Nominal means like we're good. We're in normal ranges.
Yeah.
That Bob and Doug are in.
Actually, isn't it like better than normal? It's
there's 1A and 1B,
like
which
preferable.
That they're on the
it's like
stage. Those carry them from there in the Cape all the way up to about the very
like
top of North
what's the word I'm
Carolina.
thinking of?
And then we'll have 2A through 2E or 2 Echo, and that
nominal
will
is
be on
good,
the second
basically.
stage. That goes from North Carolina all the way up to about the tip of Newfoundland.
I don't quite know what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it.
Okay, I don't either.
That we're going to avoid. And so
I don't even know what.
Call out be something similar to forward to.
What do we call him?
And that just
well-groomed Batman.
Well-groomed Batman. Should really write these down.
At the later stages of the second stage, if they have to abort. So just prepping you now for some of those calls. You're hopefully going to hear that word nominal a whole lot on the way uphill. 10.5 minutes. Things are pretty quiet. As John I said, it'll pick up right at about 10 minutes. We'll wait for the crew Just to confirm that their displays are in order, the crew is already strapped in and reported that they are go for launch. And we'll continue to watch the fuel gauges tick up on the Falcon 9 vehicle until fueling cuts off at just about 2 minutes.
And remember, when you're
prior
done,
to launch.
either you or your parents send the art to a picture of it. You just take it with your phone if you want, or you can send it as a file if that's how you're doing it. Send it to Scott at frogpants.com.
Copy. Bob, Doug, on behalf of the entire SpaceX team, it's been a huge honor to help you get ready for today's historic mission. Know that we're with you, have an amazing flight, and enjoy those views of our beautiful planet.
Wow, that's cool.
Do you think Bob and Doug threw up before?
It is absolutely
This is an honest question.
part of this,
I think
huge effort to get, the
they
United States
probably don't,
back
but I
in the
think they have a
launch
very
business.
special diet regimen they have to live by.
We'll talk to you for more.
Do you think they have to eat before the launch, or are they not even allowed to eat before the launch?
I think
Because
it's all timed out and scientifically
SpaceX
proven to
core,
be
so
the
again, that voice
best
is gonna be
possible
talking to
scenario
Bob
for
and Doug
them.
throughout their mission.
yeah,
Whatever
I just
they're
wonder
eating.
because I imagine that much force would make you
Offering a
sick.
few quick words, the crew did confirm
Well,
that
it
crew
depends on who
displays
you are.
are
They're trained
configured
for this big
launch.
time.
We are coming
Oh,
up
for
on
sure.
9 minutes
But that's a
and
lot of. Like, if you had
We've
a
gotten
whole
through
meal in your
T-minus
stomach,
10
I just
minutes
wonder.
with the crew discussions. Activity is now
I will
gonna
bet
switch
they
over to
don't.
Falcon
I'm
9.
not. I don't know
Next
for sure, but
major
I'm
event comes
guessing
at
that they
T-minus
are
7
very
minutes. We begin what we call engine chill.
prepared
Pre-valves
for this
will
in
open.
many ways.
Those
One of them is
currently separate
dietarily.
propellants, on the first
Probably. There's
stage
not really
from
anything left to
getting
chance
down
with
the
these
Merlin
guys.
Engines. We'll open the pre-valves that allow fuel liquid oxygen to flow to the top of the pumps. And more importantly, when we open the valves, that'll allow us to begin chilling the 9 Merlin 1D turbo pumps on the first stage engine. It'll take a few minutes to get them cold enough to where they would then be ready to pass the large amounts of liquid oxygen through the pumps and into the main thrust chambers when we get to engine ignition at T-minus 2 seconds. We don't want to try to run highly chilled liquid oxygen through a warm pump. You would flash that into gas, and running gas through a high-speed pump is not a good thing. So right now,
Why is that a
waiting
bad
for
thing, though?
T-minus 7 minutes. That'll start the engine
Well, because
chill.
if it.
Shortly after that, we will also get the
Didn't he
fuel
say it
shutdown.
needs to be liquid?
I guess so. I think it's just like they got to be 100% on everything, right? Like there's no room for error.
Oh, yeah. Everything's very
Listening
exact.
to the SpaceX launch director in the background there. As I mentioned, at T-minus 7 minutes as we start the chill, we will also get into the final topping off of stage 1 fuel, and then the fuel load will complete.
The fuel load. That's cool. Let's take a look at what they're showing
Nervous.
here. I'm a little nervous too about it. It's so exciting though.
It's so exciting.
This is what humans are good at. We are good at innovating. When we're not hurting each other, we're good at innovating. I wish we would.
Compared to who?
I wish we'd do more of that. Well, I'm just saying, humans, we're good at it.
Yeah. Maybe we're really bad at it, though.
Well, we'd need like an alien to come tell us.
Yeah,
You've heard
we have to
call
have the
out.
comparison.
Stage 1 engine chill has started. That's gone up to the crew so that they've got situational awareness. As I mentioned, the pre-valves are open. And now we are topping off first stage fuel, getting ready to finish the fuel load. Liquid oxygen load on first and second
Engine
stage
hydraulics at pressure.
will continue until the last 3 to 2 minutes of the countdown.
We are right at 6 minutes,
Should hear that
24
call out
seconds.
RP1 load complete coming up at about 6 minutes. Again, RP1 is just that densified kerosene or that rocket fuel that Falcon 9 is going to be used to power Bob and Doug to orbit today.
It sounds so
It's so funny.
ridiculous. It just sounds so silly. You were
yes,
just
Bob and
recently
Doug.
introduced to
Stage 1
Bob and
fuel is
Doug,
built out.
Really?
right? Yeah, hadn't you never heard it before until I played it like a month ago or whatever it was?
I hadn't
Right on
actually
time.
heard
That
the
call-out
routines,
indicates
but I
that the
had
fuel
heard
loading on the first
of
stage,
them.
Oh, you knew of them. Okay.
is
Yeah, I
complete.
knew of them. You always talk
Running
about
back
them.
the lines now. So first stage and second stage fuel are complete. Liquid oxygen loading is continuing on both stages. You can see on the view on the left side of the monitor, the condensation, the cold gas wrapped around the stages as the tank skins are chilled by the densified liquid oxygen, picking up the humidity
Falcon
from
9
the
is in
Florida
top
air.
line.
It Looks like at this moment we're a little more than 90% full on the oxidizer on the first stage.
We're at
picking
5
up
minutes
towards
and
that
some change.
80% mark on the second stage. We'll be counting down all the way till about 2 or 3 minutes, as John and I just said, until everything is loaded
Falcon
in
9
Falcon
heaters
9.
closing out.
And then we will be go for launch.
Just what an intense job, right? Like,
Dragon has transitioned to configure for terminal count.
Everything has to be exact.
Vehicle tanks pressing for strongback retract.
even though Elon Musk is a little weird sometimes. I really
Pressurizing
like
the
that
Falcon 9 tanks. We're going to
SpaceX
open
exists.
the clamp arm around the second stage.
Interesting about
and
when
begin to
people bring up
retract the
Elon
strongback.
Musk is like he started
We'll
SpaceX
move
with
back
all his
about
money,
2 degrees. That'll get us
but
to the liftoff
really,
position. At liftoff,
it's all the
the strongback
scientists and
will
all
then
the people who are
recline
making it
about
happen. He's
45
not
degrees.
actually making it happen beyond the funding.
Right.
There's so much that goes into this.
But we needed the funding.
Yes, you need the
Launch
funding,
director called out the strongback
but none of this
retract
could
gets
happen
started
without
on
these
the left.
scientists
You'll see
and
it
the
go back just a couple of
mathematicians and
degrees.
all the people.
Stage 1 RPM lead.
You're right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep. You are not. Ooh, that looks cool. Chat, look at that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We are just 4 minutes away from liftoff. Again, at this moment, Bob and Doug are really just laser focused.
It's so hard to take their names seriously. I'm
Just,
sorry.
I wish they'd say Doug and Bob. It would help.
It would help.
Dragon and the Falcon 9, they're able to see where their fuel loading is at, how everything's progressing down with the count.
AFTS final setup started.
All right. 3 minutes, 35 seconds, guys. It's a big deal.
3.5 minutes from launch.
And the strongback is now reclining away from the Falcon 9.
Oh, man.
MVAC igniter purges.
I just love listening to the words they say.
I'll go bleed. Dragon has transitioned to terminal count and is on internal power. Stage 1, locks load, close out.
These guys are probably excited.
Okay, we're at T-minus 2 minutes, 42 seconds. Stage 1 LOX load is closed out. Stage 2 will continue to load for about another half a minute or so. Once we get the completion of
control.
Stage 2 LOX
I
loading, we
need to
have
throw up.
vent down the
I need to
line,
barf.
so you'll see another large white cloud coming off of the strongback. That'll be normal. That'll happen.
There's got to be a
around
lot of mental stuff,
T-minus
like
minus
1 minute,
fortitude
40
they go
seconds.
through.
Oh, and they
Going on
have to have
internal
that to
power
begin
now.
with.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds away from the stage 2.
All right, we're going to
LOX
blow
load
this
being
up a little,
complete.
guys, so we can watch it.
It's been almost 9 years since we've been in this position. A lot of work done by thousands of people to get to this point. All our eyes focused on 2 now.
Oh, look at all that liquid that stuff falling off. Crazy.
Oh, it's raining.
It's from the rocket
Stage 2,
though.
lock load,
Yeah,
closed out.
that's what I
Now
mean.
cells
It's
are
raining
complete.
like stuff from the rocket making it rain.
Dragon is in auto idle.
Minute 40.
Stage 2 LOX load complete.
All right, when it gets to 1
All
minute,
fuel,
we're going to
all
watch the rest of
oxidizer
the
on
thing.
Falcon
That's just
9.
how today's
1
art
minute,
class is
34
going.
seconds to go till launch.
Yep.
Ground gas closeouts is starting.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'm nervous.
Well, it's because it's a good kind of nervous, though.
I know. It's exciting, but man. Crazy.
I didn't realize it'd been
Falcon
9
9
years.
is in startup.
All right,
Dragon is in
1
countdown.
minute left.
FTS is armed for launch.
Let's see what happens.
Under a minute now, the FTS, the flight termination system, has been armed.
I'm going to turn that up a little, too.
Dragon, SpaceX, go for launch.
Go for launch.
Go.
That's a big deal. Please stream. Don't crash now.
Well, I
muted
enough
it.
people gone.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh, they have a cute little countdown.
Yeah, look at this.
put a lot of stuff in space, Daniel Newman,
Stage
but
1 tank
Yeah, not
pressing
people,
this is
though.
people.
T-minus 15
Yeah.
This is
seconds.
dudes.
Yeah, it's different when you put dudes in space. It's always a big deal.
10,
Dudes in space.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA. Go SpaceX. Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
America has
One
launched.
Alpha.
And so rises a
Copy.
new
One
era
Alpha.
of American spaceflight,
Stage 1
and with
propulsion
it
is
the
nominal.
ambitions of a new generation continuing the dream. 20 seconds into flight, stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Nominal is good.
Things on the bottom remind me of
T plus 30
Kerbal Space
seconds into
Program.
this historic mission. Flying crew on board Dragon and Falcon 9, and look at them go.
Falcon power telemetry nominal.
M1D throttle down.
We're throttling down to get ready for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the throttle bucket.
This is where they regret having Taco Bell the night before.
Reports say all systems are go.
Vehicle is supersonic.
We've exceeded Mach 1 on the Falcon 9.
Why is it tipping so much? Is that normal?
M1D throttle up.
That's the plan?
Yeah, I think so.
We're throttling
Q.
back up to full power as we're through
Bravo.
max Q.
Copy. 1 Bravo.
I think
And we heard that 1 Bravo call out. That's just the second abort zone that they're in. They'll continue to be on
to
this
match
until
orbit,
the
I
first
assume.
stage has done its job and they switch over to the second. At this point, Bob and Doug pulling about 2.3 Gs, 2.3 times the Earth's gravity, already moving at over
engine chill.
1,500 miles per hour.
Holy crap. Oh, I'm
We've
scared
heard the
about these
call out
parts.
for
I don't like
MVAC
this
engine
part.
chill. That's getting the MVAC engine ready to light.
Look at
That'll
all
come
those
about
fire. That fire. I don't
2:44
like
into
it.
flight.
It freaks me
Imagine how
out.
hot
Right
it
now,
was.
everything continuing to look good. Next major event coming up is going to be the triple. We'll have main engine cutoff of the 9 first stage engines, stage separation, and then ignition of the second stage engine to continue to carry astronauts into orbit.
Look at that shot from the camera.
Coming up in
thing.
about 20 seconds.
It's so cool.
M1D throttle down.
My hands are so sweaty.
Mine are sweaty too, but I'm not
You
hot.
heard we're
like you are.
throttling down the Merlin engines on the first stage.
Okay, now what? Oh my gosh, I'm nervous.
And we have Miko.
Eco.
2 Alpha.
Falcon stage separation confirmed.
Copy. 2 Alpha.
Yeah, I mean, they separated
They
successfully.
did.
MVAC ignition.
Man, science fiction makes this stuff seem so easy, but there's so much math, so much like stuff you got to think
All right, we
about.
have stage
I mean, even
separation
looking at
confirmed. The
this,
first
it
stage
looks
beginning
simpler
its
than it
flight
is.
back.
There's so
The
much
second
going on
stage
behind
being
the
powered
scenes.
by
Yeah.
that single Merlin 1D vacuum engine has ignited and is now
Acquisition of signal
carrying
loss.
Bob and Doug into orbit. So they're going to continue under the power of this second
Stage 2
stage,
propulsion is nominal.
which will cut off at SECO, or second engine cut off at about 8 minutes and 44 seconds into today's flight. So a little over 5 minutes to go still.
That
on this
interior looks like a
second
movie
stage.
scene,
We heard
though.
the call out
Doesn't
to
it?
Alpha, so they're now
Just
in the
with his cute
longest
little
abort zone that
costume
carries
and
them
everything.
all the way
His
from
little
about North
spacesuit.
Carolina up the eastern seaboard, almost to Canada. Things looking good though, getting good call outs, nominal propulsion on that second stage. Bob and Doug continuing to make their way into orbit.
Whoops.
Pretty cool.
For some reason.
Dragon SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Acquisition of signal in Bermuda.
SpaceX Dragon nominal trajectory.
So when do we hear from the astronauts again?
All right, here in nominal trajectory, so Dragon
I don't
pointing
know
in
if
the
we
right
are.
direction, continuing to
I don't know
make
what
their
they sound
flight
like.
uphill. Heard acquisition of signal Bermuda. That's one of the other ground stations that they're using to get telemetry and data back from this spacecraft.
Stage 2 propulsion is still nominal.
I'm so enthralled by this. I'm having a hard time wanting to draw. Hold on.
I know, I'm just kind of sitting here.
Hold
Whew.
on. I'm going to blow it up here so we can see it and draw. Here we go.
Yep. taken over our art stream just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little over 4 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight. Bob and Doug flying at more than 5,600 miles
Dragon
per hour.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
Already almost 200 miles
Nominal
downrange
trajectory.
from the Kennedy Space Center. Nominal trajectory continuing.
That's good. We want nominal. Okay. Now we can see everything together. Whoops. What is this that keeps moving around?
And while they continue uphill, looks like we are getting a view of the first stage as well.
Yep, on your right screen, you can see that first stage with the grid fins deployed. It's making its way back to attempt to land on our drone ship, Of Course, I Still Love You Today. And we're just about a couple minutes away from the entry burn, and that's where 3 of the 9 Merlin engines do ignite to help slow the vehicle down as it re-enters back into the Earth's atmosphere. And then after the entry burn will be the landing burn, which is just a single engine
Dragon
burn.
SpaceX nominal trajectory.
And you heard
Nominal
Starting
trajectory.
chill for entry burn.
there's that call out. They are still on a nominal trajectory on Dragon, still on second stage, and that's that MVAC engine on second stage on your left screen. Again, on your right screen is that first stage booster coming back towards our drone ship. Of Course, I Still Love You. We're about a minute away from
Of Course,
entry
I
burn.
Still Love You is the name of this
the name of
pickup
the-
ship. That's amazing.
Meanwhile,
pretty
that second
cute.
stage continuing to power Dragon
I like when they
into
have fun
orbit.
with that.
Again,
Yeah.
if you're keeping an eye on that timer, that's going to continue to burn until 8 minutes and 44 seconds into flight.
This is
A little
normally the
over
kind of
2
thing I'd
minutes
want to
from
have
now,
like a
we'll hear
watch
the call
party
out
around.
Seco. It'll then
Yeah.
be a little
Watch
under-
parties
a little
exist
over-
right now, though.
A little over 3 minutes
Yeah.
until Dragon
Unless they're
physically
digital.
separates from the second
Which we're
stage
doing.
of the
Yeah, we're
Falcon
doing
9
it. We're having a watch
after the
party
upper
coming
Dragon
stage
right
gets a
SpaceX
chance.
nominal
Yeah.
trajectory.
All right, I think my dapper
Dragon
Batman is
Chappie,
almost
nominal
done.
trajectory.
It's well groomed.
Continuing to check in
well-groomed,
with Bob
sorry,
and
not dapper.
Doug as they are on a nominal trajectory. Just about 10 seconds away from that first stage, starting that entry burn on your right screen. We should be able to see that view live.
Stage 1 entry burn.
I kind of want to give him a little mustache.
I did.
And there is that entry burn
Acquisition of
beginning.
signal unit.
Oh yeah, you did.
This burn lasts about 36 seconds long.
Look at guys in the
Stage 2
40s or
FTS is
something.
saved.
It's very Alfred.
I like that you combed his hair back, but I actually just gave him comb backed ears.
Yeah, mine has like hair.
Yeah,
That entry burn
hair coming out of his
continues. We're just
cowl.
about a minute away from Seco. We'll have a number of events all happen in rapid succession.
It was 9 of 12. They
Copy.
postponed it from
Second engine
Thursday
cutoff.
Stage
or
1
We'll be
Wednesday.
looking for
Sorry,
that,
Wednesday
stage
was the
1
launch.
landing.
Because of
They
weather,
postponed it
correct?
For weather,
Shortly
yeah.
after.
Today was the relaunch.
Yeah, actually, just within a few seconds of each other. It's such a cool view on your left screen, seeing Bob and Doug on Dragon. Right now, you can see the displays that they are seeing right now themselves.
Terminal guidance.
And back throttle step.
We are coming up 25 seconds or so away from SECO, or second engine cutoff.
What's
This
so
is also
interesting
the
is
point
think
where
about the
Bob and Doug are
technology that's able to
experiencing
film
their
this.
highest G-force. We're seeing the
Oh,
counter
yeah,
tick
it's
up to
crazy,
Like,
right?
wouldn't have been
Yeah.
available for
Copy,
the
Shannon.
like before the
Shannon, so
most
that
recent
just
20
means they're in their
years.
Final abort zones. If they
Oh
were
yeah,
to
just
abort
being
at
able
this
to
point,
to get a
that'd
shot
be
of the
an
back of
abort
this
to orbit or to land
of this lander.
Coast
Mount a camera like that.
Yeah,
standing
and
by
have
for
it
second
feed
one
back.
landing
Like, yeah,
confirmation.
there's
And
Yeah.
back throttle step.
It's amazing.
it's pretty awesome.
And back shutdown. Stage 1 landing layer.
Confirmation of SECO's second engine cutoff.
Now we are waiting for our first stage to make its way to our drone ship. Of Course, I Still Love You.
Dragon SpaceX nominal orbital insertion.
It's so silly to hear that.
I love it.
Nominal
Dragon
orbital
Chappie,
insertion.
nominal
Stage
orbital
1 landing leg
insertion.
deploy.
And what you're seeing on your screen is a live view of our drone ship, where our first stage will be coming down. Looks like we lost that live view, but we'll wait for confirmation of that landing shortly here.
Falcon 9 first stage is successfully landed.
And
aboard
there you
Course
can
I
see
Still
on
Love
your screen,
What?
Falcon 9 has landed. This is the first Falcon 9 to carry
Acquisition of signal
humans to
Newfoundland.
orbit, so very exciting for us.
This is really cool.
It's a
And
relandable
as
rocket,
you can see on your
man.
right screen, Bob and
Look
Doug
how it
are
landed,
still
too.
making their way to their targeted orbit.
M1D to recovery 1.
So exciting today.
M1D.
That's so
It
rad.
doesn't stop.
It does not
Amazing.
stop.
All right, we did hear again that call out, good orbital insertion. So that means Falcon 9 and Dragon right now exactly where they're supposed to be.
M1D to FRC on recovery 1.
And it's right at about 12 minutes
This is FRC.
when
Can you-
Dragon will
Oh, look, his little
separate.
dinosaur floating.
Looks like we saw a 0G indicator
Hit a
floating
little
around there. I know
dinosaur
Bob and Doug
doll
know
was
us
floating around.
a little
Oh,
bit
that's so
about what
sweet.
exactly that
Probably his
is that they
kids or
brought up
something.
with them.
Probably. I love that.
It's like one of their kids or something. I love
And
that.
before separation, before Dragon initiates separation from the second stage, they do make sure to make, they do ensure that the vehicle is not spinning and it is in good condition.
Oh, Anubis, not
before
everything's a
we separate.
conspiracy.
What's
That's
this
right, the upper
conspiracy?
stage does
He's like,
small
weird that
altitude
the
maneuver
camera
using
ran out
full
right as
gas
it was about to
thrusters
land. How
built
do we
into
know
the
if it
rocket body
landed?
itself.
Come on.
I mean, I live on Earth and my Wi-Fi is spotty at
So
best.
we do
Yeah.
expect that separation to
That's
occur
true,
in about
right?
a minute from now.
So,
They do wait until they have full confirmation that it is ready to
hands
separate.
so sweaty and I don't have a glove like you do.
Yeah, why don't you wear a glove like I do?
Such cool views.
know.
I cannot get over this view that we are seeing right now.
All right, so we're having science class
Bob
and
Doug
art
on the
class
right
at the same
screen
time. Have you guys
inside the
noticed?
Dragon out in space.
Yeah, already 200 kilometers over planet Earth, or a little over 124 miles.
I know how to
traveling
draw
in
the
excess
Batman logo
of
purely
2,700
because I
meters,
practiced so much as a
27,000
kid because
meters
I
per
love
second,
Batman.
Is that true?
About 16,000
Mhm.
miles per hour.
Didn't know that. Let's see. Is this dark enough for him? No. Let's do.
Yeah, we're just standing by. That separation event should be coming up shortly. Then they'll begin a series of checks on the Draco thrusters that are going to be used to maneuver and then power Dragon on its flight to the International
Still
Space
didn't do
Station.
it quite correctly, but still.
Standing by for separation.
Expected loss of signal, wallops.
I can also draw Green Lantern for
Sounds
that
like
reason.
we had an expected
His
LOS
symbol.
loss of signal with one of the ground stations. Waiting for confirmation now of that
Dragon separation confirmed.
Dragon separation confirmed.
There is a great view right in front of you
Countdown
of
1 is
Dragons
emerged.
separating.
Separation confirmed.
It doesn't
And
look
there's that
real.
call out.
It looks like science
Dragon
fiction,
is
man.
now officially
Yeah, it looks
making
CGI.
its way to the International Space Station today.
Oh, that's so rad.
So
Dragon
cool.
SpaceX, with that separation call, we have a few words for you from our Falcon 9 team.
Standing by.
Dragon, Chief Engineer on Dragon to Ground. Bob Doug, on behalf of the entire launch team, thanks for flying with Falcon 9 today. We hope you enjoyed the ride and wish you a great mission.
Thanks, Bala. Congratulations to you and the F9 team for the first human ride for Falcon 9. And it was incredible. Appreciate all the hard work, and thanks for the great ride to space.
Copy all.
Oh, and
Good luck.
Mike, proud of you guys and the rest of the team. Thank you so much for what you've done for us today, putting America back into low Earth orbit from the Florida coast.
Copy all. Good luck. Godspeed.
How cool would it be to be that engineer?
It would be the coolest job, except
To be like, what's up guys, I'm talking to you from Earth and you're in space.
Yeah, you're in space. We're here on Earth. How's it going?
To talk to anybody who's in space.
Yeah,
So neat.
it's a big deal.
Copy all. We're monitoring.
The Corps here in Hawthorne giving the crew a heads up that we have confirmation the nose cone is deploying. So again, that nose cone is going to open up a little bit more than 90 degrees, goes up to about, I think, 105 degrees. And that's going to expose the actual docking ring and the hatch that they're going to be going through once they attach to the International Space Station. And also 4 of those Draco thrusters, we call them the forward bulkhead thrusters, that are going to be used for these major phase burns or firings of those thrusters to actually raise their orbit gradually over the coming hours. Also heard good activation of the ECLIS, that's the Environmental Control and Life Support System. That's everything controlling their atmosphere, just keeping Dragon a nice, safe, habitable environment where they're going to be living for the next 19 hours until they arrive at the space station.
19 hours.
Exactly. And Falcon 9's job may be done
Sheesh.
for today, but the mission is not over. Crew Dragon's job is not done. As you can see, Bob and Doug are still inside Crew Dragon, making their way. It will be a 19-hour trip to the International Space Station before
19
they
hours.
dock tomorrow morning.
It's like flying to Australia. A little more.
Yeah.
And such
like
cool views.
flying to Japan
I love that we
in
can
the
get these
90s.
live views here and see and watch what they're doing now that they are in orbit.
It's still pretty
it's
slow getting
incredible
to
to just be
Japan.
looking over their shoulder.
That's why I
be
said in the
along for
90s.
ride.
Oh.
And
Used to-
we're going to be
used to
with
be
them,
longer.
and we're going to be with all of you the entire way for their journey to the space station. We're going to be covering live throughout. Bob and Doug will obviously have a sleep period where they'll get about 8 hours of sleep a little bit later today before they wake up for all of their final approach. One of the major things we are looking forward to in the next couple of hours
How do you
is gonna be
sleep?
their first
I was
turn
about
at
to say,
the
how in the
controls.
world
So they're actually
could you
going to
sleep?
be
Because they're
using those
trained
touchscreen displays
professionals.
to take control and manually
They're
pilot.
they're
drones.
probably the coolest
We'll walk
people
you
on the
through
planet.
What
We
that's
just don't
going to
know
look
it.
like, and assuming we have some good ground station coverage, we'll be able to
What
get
is my
views.
permit?
from
Like,
right
they're
inside
to me,
Dragon,
they're
looking
legit
over their
heroic.
shoulder
Like,
as they manipulate the controls.
I mean,
at
that's the
display.
bravest
But,
thing,
I mean,
right?
we
Yeah.
had
One of the
a
bravest
smooth
things.
ride uphill, both stages
A lot
of
of
the
trust
Falcon
in it,
9
too.
doing their job, placing Bob and Doug into orbit. I mean, this is a day. This is a historical day. This is us kicking off that new era of space flight that we've all been talking about and longing for since the space shuttle program came to
The
an end in
Wraith says
2011.
they have better leg room, and that's amazing.
Yes.
And the weather,
Didn't think about that.
cooperated.
Yes. Second time's a charm.
Right.
the weather
All right, so day
cooperated.
for the history books. As you can see, we have lost some live signal there, but the mission still continues, and we're going to send it over to KSC to continue broadcasting live with
Expected
you
loss
guys.
of signal, Newfoundland.
Yeah, Jesse and Dan, we are just in awe over here. When I woke up this morning and looked at the weather forecast, I was like, man, we're going to be back here on Sunday, but we did it. And the room cleared out. Everybody was outside watching, and inside the lights were shaking, the cameras were shaking. Lauren came back in with tears in her eyes. This is really amazing.
I can't believe it. I saw it with my own eyes. This is, I'm a little bit speechless. Just so grateful that we got them up there, and there's a lot more to go. But I'm so happy they're safe right now. I'm just so happy.
Yeah. Leland, you were talking about it. It's amazing what we can do when we work together.
Yes, American astronauts on an American rocket from American soil, showing you what Americans can do when we come together as a team and blast Doug and Bob off to the cosmos. This is what it's all about, and their families and everyone is working together to take them up to space safely. So I don't know what to say. That rocket fuel is still in my veins, and I want to go get on the rocket.
Well, it's too late now. Maybe the next one.
I know.
But we want to go over to Daryl at OSB2. He's there with the administrator, who hopefully has more words than we do, because we're still kind of speechless. Daryl?
Incredible here, Marie, at the Operations Support Building, where a chorus
Maybe we can turn it down a bit.
has been happening from the beginning of launch and
There's a lot
throughout
of
various stages. Some very
stuff.
special
It's a
guests
lot
was
of
really
here to
cool.
watch
follow-up
it.
stuff. Yeah, that
includes
was
President
awesome.
Donald Trump, Vice President Mike Pence, and
Loved it.
Administrator Jim
I
Bridenstine.
can't even imagine just even being an engineer or a scientist on that team and like it working and being like you could breathe again.
Look at these dudes. They're doing social distancing. That's good.
Oh, that is good. Should be wearing masks. Oh man, so cool. All right, I have finished my well-groomed Batman.
I think I have as well.
I don't know how you're doing.
Let me get rid of that. Okay, so we have got finished Batman.
Well-groomed Batman.
They're well-groomed Batman. And you guys should send your Batman to us at Frogpants or Scott at frogpants.com, and I will show them off. For example, I got one here from Amy, and I'm putting this up so you can see it.
Before we do that, I was just going to say in the chat, they can start suggesting adjectives or nouns or both
Yeah,
and we'll look at that.
we just wanted to start with one, and now we'll let you guys
So give
pick the next
suggestions,
one.
and we will make characters based on those.
Yeah, and hopefully some of them are coming from kids. I want to hear the kids' ideas.
Yeah,
because they're
and
the
get
best
weird.
ideas. Parents are lame, kids are cool. Okay, that's just the truth.
Agreed.
Look what Amy did. I love this.
Oh, that's
She's
awesome.
she's well groomed because he's brushing his teeth with his bat brush. See.
He's in the middle of grooming. I love the idea that Batman has themed everything.
Yep, that's very good. Love it.
It's awesome.
Next up we have. Hold on, my email is going crazy.
Claire Gack, we can see each other's, but generally we're pretty focused until the end before we actually look at each other's.
Yeah, we don't usually look at each other's right away. Okay, here's a nice one. This is interesting. It's called Clean Man.
Clean Man.
Check out Clean Man.
I love him.
And like we saw, and I should say who that's from. That's from Aria. That's Aria's. And you did a really nice job.
I like his mustache.
I would talk to that merman. He would be a cool
he a
guy to
merman?
hang out. Well, I mean, he's sort of a merman.
My brain was like genie immediately, but I don't know.
A little bit of genie, yeah. Oh, we got a latecomer to one of the early classes. I'm going to show this off because I love it. This is from. Hold on.
Which earlier class?
Her daughter Mage or Madge, M-A-J. Well, how would you say that? Mage? Madge.
Madge.
Madge. 10 years old. Big fan of Carter. And how do you know? Check this out. Hold on. Look, Carter. She shaved her head like you. Isn't that cute?
Oh my gosh.
That's adorable. And look at this pig. Look at the pig. I love this pig.
I love it. It's perfect.
Yep. That's so great. And I also love that you cut your hair. Man, it's so much easier, especially right now, to have that kind of hair.
So much better. It's like mine grew back quite a bit, but it's still very short.
Yeah. Well, we can see it right here. Look at it. There she is, everybody.
Squat down a little bit. There we go.
Short hair McGee over there. All right. Very, very cool. I love that. Also, she wants your Twitch or your Switch code. So you can come to your island sometime, which is very
yeah.
It's very cute.
Dude, totally.
We got one here from Kevin Chu. And let's see who did this one. Logan, age 9. Oh, I knew that. I already know who Logan is. I don't know why it took me a minute. Anyway, oh, look at that. He's the Time Rider. Oh, I love this. Look what he's doing.
Like a little comic and everything.
It's like, instead of getting punched, goes back in time and turns it into a fist bump.
Oh, and then he like avoided the other one.
He avoids the other punch. Yeah, that's cute. Nicely
What is the
done,
little
Logan.
blue guy? I love his little sidekick on his shoulder.
What's the sidekick's name, Logan? I would like to
It's
know.
adorable.
All right, chat room. You've been coming up with names. Again, the email address is scott@frogpants.com. If you send them there, we will show them off as you do them.
Yep. Give us some suggestions now, and we will, in the chat, if you are in the chat, please give us suggestions, and we will start making more heroes through that.
Yep. Here's Super Kitty.
Super Kitty.
This is from Nicole. Or I'm sorry, Riley, age 7. Nicole's her mom.
Mhm.
Very cool, Riley. Love that. Saw some of Riley's stuff in previous weeks as well. Very,
It
very
makes
nice.
me really happy to look at.
Yeah, that's a happy
It's like
character.
the happiest drawing.
All right. We need suggestions for adjectives and nouns, or descriptor words and the thing you're describing. So let's see.
Or it could be both.
Jerry's little one, Phoebe, suggested paper ball boy.
I
kind of
it.
love that. We're going to do paper ball boy.
I'm writing these down
Yeah, write that down, will you?
just so we can remember.
All right. Paper ball boy it is, I think. If anything crazy happens with SpaceX, I'll let people know.
Yes.
Right now, it's mostly just them saying, "Hey, everything went perfect. Nothing to worry about over here."
I know you haven't watched it, but there's My Hero Academia, which I think you should watch. I think you'd enjoy it
We got.
because the action's really cool.
I keep hearing that.
It
Is it okay for kids?
has some cursing. I've heard that the Japanese version, like the subtitles, are much worse than the English dub as far as cursing goes.
Mm-hmm.
But there is cursing for sure.
Okay.
So that's there's a tad bit of not full nudity, but close enough.
Well, yeah. Maybe not for kids.
Maybe not for kids.
Yeah.
I don't know. Watch it first. You'll find the episodes that are okay, kind of thing. Parents watched it first, not kids. Anyway, you should watch it, sir. But the reason I bring it up is because one of the things is like it's all superheroes, and the superheroes are really weird sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what it's reminding me of, is just very specific superpowers that are weird and kind of goofy, which I like.
Yeah, you're a fan, right?
Yeah, I am.
It's Paper Ball Boy, right?
Paper Ball Boy. I'm doing something really weird that people might find a little bit odd, but it's kind of a fun way to do a sketch, which is I'm drawing it very, very small, which makes my lines simpler and makes it harder, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
But then I'll make it bigger. This only really works in digital, but I'll make it bigger and then draw over it because it'll be just a sketch.
I was thinking about having him run, but I don't think I want him to run. Paper Ball Boy. Now, if you heard that and went, I don't want to do a Paper Ball Boy, that's okay too.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, as you notice, some of the people that send us stuff, they're doing their own thing, and that's totally fine.
Yep. This is just suggestions for us, so you guys can participate in the chat and everything.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot of anime generally, Rainbow Bright, but I get in my moods like you do, Dad.
Yeah, I do sometimes.
It's like I feel like I need some like action-y anime, just goofiness in my life.
For me, it's like big robots is what I want.
See, this is why you should watch My Hero Academia, is because it's superheroes, but it's robots and it's crazy action and it's just a lot of fun. I don't know. I like it. And there are giant robots, so...
Are there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. So his name is Super Ball Boy.
Paper Ball Boy.
Paper Ball Boy, sorry.
That's why I wrote it down.
So he's going to be a giant P, a giant B, and another...
Pronounced... M-A-J from the thing we showed, it's pronounced May.
May. Oh, May. I love that. Oh, did I read it as a J? I guess it's an I. So is it like... Oh, no, it's a J.
It could just be spelled that way, but pronounced May.
Oh, I love that. Like May... Who's May? Famous May. Oh, Overwatch May. So I'm thinking of. Right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like May is a very cool name that's not super common.
I agree. I didn't know it was pronounced that way. I feel bad I got it wrong, but glad you corrected us. Carter, I'm still whistling. How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Why?
I hate it.
Why?
Because it makes my mic fizzle out weird.
Oh.
I told you this before.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. By the way, we saw the boy today, and he was...
Oh.
We didn't have any diapers, so he had a bad diaper, and he ran around without a diaper for a while.
That was dangerous.
It was. But it was funny.
That is funny. I love the boy. I
You're
miss
gonna
him.
you're gonna be a good aunt to him. I think you already are, but like when
The minute he understands who I am, which he doesn't quite yet, he kind of recognizes me, but like doesn't get that I'm fun.
yeah, he doesn't know. He's too little.
Once he does, he's gonna love me.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be his favorite. And I'm excited because as somebody who I wasn't very close to any aunts or uncles, not really.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not super close with any of mine either.
I think you guys can like change that.
Like I was pretty close with your sister, Wendy, for a while, but then she moved away, so it's hard to be close when they move away.
Yeah, it's harder when they're not there physically in a different world. I'm doing it again.
Whistling. I don't know what your problem is.
I don't either. I guess just forget about me.
I will. There it is again.
I'm
Immediately.
doing it again.
I don't know how you did it so
I
quickly.
don't know either. I hate it. It's annoying that I do that.
There it is.
Ugh.
I don't know how. Like you just said.
My brain is just, it takes over.
Guess I understand.
I wouldn't blame you if you didn't, because I don't exactly. Plus, this music's just so whistly.
Sure. You can hum. That helps. I draw a paper plane all of a sudden.
I don't know.
Had it a second ago. There we go.
I'm gonna whistle again.
Don't.
I felt the temptation.
Should get you like a shock collar or something.
Whoops. So today, Mom says maybe you guys are gonna come to dinner this weekend.
Are we?
I don't know. She was saying something about Nick picking you up and you guys eating here tomorrow.
I haven't heard anything.
Oh, maybe
I thought we were waiting for Father's Day.
I thought we were too. I'll have to ask Mom what she was talking about. Maybe she's only talked to Nick or something. I don't know.
That's quite possible. Nick never talks to me. I mean, we talk, but like he doesn't
remember to say things.
He's supposed to tell me.
Yeah. He's the typical little brother. He doesn't think of those things. He ain't got no time for that. Ain't got no time for that.
Good grief.
All right. This is coming along nicely.
Doesn't look like a paper ball.
Mine does. Well, maybe it doesn't. Actually, I haven't really drawn it.
I don't know, it just looks like a creepy brain.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
All right, well, I am just doing some cleanup. By the way, anybody looking for week 3's art video?
Is that the one they got?
Yeah, that's the one that YouTube wouldn't let us have on there.
Because of some music stuff.
Yeah, so I have, I put the link on the website to the Twitch VOD, to the Twitch video. So it's all there. It's just not all there.
I think I'm done with my paper ball boy, and I'm quite proud of. Oh no, I need his cape. Almost forgot his cape.
Wait, you're a hero with a cape kind of person?
I love capes. I know they're not. They're.
Have you not seen the
I've seen the
Incredibles? Okay.
But I still love them because they're aesthetically pleasing.
All right, Phoebe, your paper ball idea is coming together.
All right. I have finished.
Paper ball boy. I'm not
Paper
quite.
ball. Oh my gosh, we did very similar things.
Did we? Oh wow. I'm mine seems a little crazy.
Got my mask.
But I need to do a couple things.
I like it. I know no capes. Really, what you have to do. This is the problem. If you had capes, but like they were retractable or something when they became an issue, that would be cool.
It would be cool, but I don't know if it's very feasible. But it would
Or
be
like
cool.
Superman can have a cape because he's basically indestructible.
That's the thinking. Yes.
Although I love the idea of him tripping on his cape. The point of the cape, Joe Techcore, is it looks awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
isn't that the whole deal? With like a superhero could just be in like full black all the time, just like the most comfortable materials and like a mask, and it would be the same thing, right?
Well, and some are, right?
Look is important. Yeah.
There are plenty of heroes like Wolverine, no cape. There's plenty of characters with no capes, but the ones that do, it's usually an aesthetic choice to have a cape.
Exactly. It's a look thing. And superheroes are all about looks because you want to appear friendly or whatever.
No, you're
In
there
fact,
to save the day.
super weird thing.
Yeah.
This, I guess I'm not going to spoil it, but in My Hero Academia, it's on my mind because my friends and I have been talking about it. There's a part where a character uses his cape to help comfort someone they save. They like wrap them in it.
Oh, that's cute.
And that is the point of the cape.
As comforting people?
It's comforting and it looks really cool.
Okay.
Don't judge me in my
I don't judge you. I don't.
To wear capes or to have capes on my heroes.
All right,
You
there's
have a
our.
cape?
Yeah, he has a little cape streaming behind him.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with him, actually. I'll probably color him later. I think he turned out good.
Yeah.
I'm happy
I mean, we had very similar ideas.
Yeah, except you're using like mind power to control your giant paper ball, and mine's more like
His power is to control paper. Yours is just like
mine is
hucking
like,
paper.
I'm gonna huck paper. I gotta get the bad guys. How you gonna do it? With my paper.
I like how Paper Ball Boy could be Peanut Butter Boy.
Yeah, it could be
on your
peanut butter boy.
chest.
It could be potato box bowler.
Potato
Could
box
be,
bowler.
Peter Bernard Barryson. It could be just his name. Hang on, I want to do one thing.
Peter Von Barryson.
Yeah, Peter Bernstein. I don't know. I'm gonna do one.
Pebbles, Barney, and Boom Boom.
There you go. Wait, is Boom Boom a character?
Yeah, Boom Boom's the little baby.
No, it's Bam Bam.
Oh, Bam Bam.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's all right. You haven't seen the Flintstones in a long time. Neither have I.
It has been a while. Who's Boom Boom? Boom Boom's a character,
Boom Boom?
but I don't know in what.
It's not ringing a bell for me.
Boom Boom. Cartoon.
If you end up coming here, we're gonna watch those Looney Tunes collections. They're so good.
Oops. Yeah, I'm excited. I love that stuff. I love Wile E. Coyote, preferably.
There's tons of that. It's just everything. It's everything they've ever done.
Boom Boom Carter was an American drummer.
Really?
Yeah.
Was or
Ernest-
is?
Let's see if he's alive. He's alive. I don't know if he's still doing stuff. He's a jazz
alive. Yeah, I don't know.
He looks really cool.
All right.
Ernest Carter.
We need a third and possibly final adjective and noun. Now that we all know what that is.
Third.
So chat room, preferably some chillins. Whoops. Let's see what you got. So we got banana as a choice for possible choice for that. A sleepy.
Sure, really.
How about a sleepy banana? Is that too easy?
Not quite a superhero though.
Flaming banana could be. Oh yeah, we're trying to go superhero-y here. Beanbag chair. Yeah, that's not hero-y at all. Slimy avocado girl. Are avocados slimy?
Yeah, they can. Yeah. Have you ever actual avocado? Like the insides are slimy.
I hadn't really thought of that before. I guess they are. Are they? Just the avocado part?
Yeah, like guacamole is pretty slimy.
Guacamole. All right. Guacamole. Now, while we're thinking about this, there again on the screen is your what to use to send us your art. Okay, right there, Scott at frogpants.com. Can't talk. Don't know why.
At Scott Pants.
We have a few more here. Let's take a look at Aria's idea for paper ball boy. Oh, Carter, you're gonna die.
Oh boy.
This is so good. Oh my heck. All right. Look what someone made.
Oh, this is so up my jam.
Look at that. There's a little dude in there.
Oh, I love that.
All right, she went full 3D on this.
I want a whole animated series.
About
it would be
Paper
stop
Ball
motion
Boy.
and 2D animation.
I love that.
That is wonderful.
I love that. That's one of my favorite things of this whole month. Let's see. We got Paper Ball Boy from Rachel. Oh, I like this. This is good.
Rachel.
Hold on. Here you go. Whoops. Let's make that.
I'm learning French, and in the lessons it'll be like Rachel likes to do this, and it'll be like Rachel. So they always say it. It's super intense.
Rochelle,
oh, I like
Rochelle.
it.
Yeah, isn't
they
that
did
great?
kind of what I did.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, pretty close.
Wait, I'll put it back up. Yeah.
It's very nice.
I love it.
All right, let's take a look at the next one.
Love the motion.
Hold on. This is Miles, age 8. Oh, I love it. It's got some robots. Hey, check these out. There you go.
Love robots.
Yep, robots are great. A metal package falling and metal robot attacks. I am a metal robot. I'm attacking. I love it.
I love it. It's great.
Well done there, buddy. I love the name Miles. What a great name.
That's a good name. You have a nephew named Miles.
Do I?
It's my cousin.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. All right, there's a cute one. This is Logan's paper. And he went full on, like, this kid transforms into a paper ball.
I like how he is. Yeah, he is a paper ball, and he controls little paper balls.
Yeah, good job, Logan, once again. Logan's always doing great stuff. Love it.
It's great.
Let's take a look at...
Keep giving us suggestions in the chat, by the way, while we're pulling these up.
Absolutely. I love this one. This one has got a real matter-of-fact thing going on.
This is paper.
This is paper. This is my character. This is paper. Together we are Paper Boy.
That's really good. I love
Paper
that.
Ball Boy. All right, well done. All right,
This
our
is
next.
paper.
This is gonna be our next and final.
Oh, final.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
we're getting to the time here. Let's do a good one. I mean, they're all good, but what did we decide on in the chat? Did we decide on anything?
Not yet. Someone said flaming, which I think would be cool.
All right.
And then we need a noun, I guess. I think we need a female because we haven't done any females.
Yeah, let's do
which
that.
We never do because you're not good at them. No offense.
She's called the Flaming Chef.
Ooh, flaming chef.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right.
All
The
right.
Flaming Chef. And it's a lady.
Flaming chef.
Hello, I'm the Flaming Chef. Oh, I have the hiccups. Let's see if there's anything going on in the world of space travel. Hold on. There's some kind of something going on.
Okay, copy that, SpaceX. We'll plan on soup doffing after the burn, and then the Orbit 2 Drake 4's loaded.
Good readback.
All right, seems good. They're just
pretty like
just doing the mission.
Crew's gonna stay in their suits until after this phase burn, which we should be hearing start in just about a minute from now.
Yeah, they're still cranking. Still got their stuff going.
Called.
All right, what
Flaming
were we doing
chef.
again? The flaming chef.
Yep. I'm just writing it down before I forget. That's not how you spell chef.
Excuse me.
How do you spell chef? There you go. I almost wrote chief.
Oh, weird. My glove is making my screen do things. That's not supposed to happen.
It is weird. My hands are extremely sweaty.
Oh yeah, how
It's
you
a
doing
little
in
bit
there?
warm in my apartment.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, I think.
Well, this is the last one, so it won't be so bad.
Remember, this is a superhero.
Yeah.
I almost forgot a few times.
Really?
Yes.
How come?
I don't know, just Flaming Chef doesn't quite sound like a superhero name. For a second, I was like, but it's, yeah.
We need to play some Jackbox games sometimes.
Should. I love Jackbox. It'd be fun if we could stream it and have people join. I don't know if
can.
that works that way,
Yeah,
but
totally
it would
does.
be fun if it did.
Totally does.
Does it?
Yeah, me and Dunaway, me and Ibbot do it every month, once a month.
One of the Bryans.
Yeah. My chef is more like a lunch lady. I don't know. I've made a big lunch lady person. I don't know if that's good or bad.
She can be a chef. I won't do a cape on this one to make people happy.
I hate her. I hate her. I'm doing her different.
It's her arm.
I'm doing it different. You know I don't like doing the ladies anyway.
I know, but that's why I make you. Instead of a cape, I'm gonna give her an apron.
I'm gonna still give her a chef's hat.
Oh, mine has a chef's hat. Oh, it's hot.
What is?
I am like living in my own sweat right now.
Ew.
Sorry, it's just really hot in my apartment.
Well, look at the sacrifices you're making for the children.
Children.
Oh, I'm doing it again.
Yep.
I'm changing the song so I don't whistle it anymore. That will be hard
This
to
one is less whistleable. There it is.
Is it though? Is it? Mine looks more like a villain than a...
That's okay.
Is it?
I guess we said superheroes, but they could be supervillains. Oh, that's amazing. Is it Gary Tolbert, correct?
Gary Tolbert, Dr. Tolbert.
Yeah. Says that his daughters call their play aprons cooking capes, which is the coolest thing I've ever heard.
That's great.
And that is what I'm going to be calling my apron from now on.
I love that. Cooking capes. I don't know. This is what I want or not.
I'm getting to where I want with this.
It just basically made a mad person with a pan. Here, look at it.
We'll make her more super.
To give her a cape. Oh, I don't love mine.
The flaming chef?
Oh, it's Flaming Chef.
Yeah.
In my head, I was drawing an angry chef. Okay, I can fix that.
There we go.
There, now she's flaming.
I don't like her eyes. Fix those.
Flaming Chef, do. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it.
I like mine.
I'm gonna go look at Paperball Boy for a second. He made me happy.
All right, I think I'm done. Actually, I'm gonna give her this.
We should color one of today's creations that isn't Batman.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I think so.
I'm coloring Paperball Boy.
I think I will be coloring Flaming Chef.
So everybody, if you're at the point we're at, you can start finishing up art that you already started. If you have a way to color, you can color.
In a minute, we'll pull up some other people's art,
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure. We'll do that shortly. And keep it coming, Scott at frogpants.com. I'll keep putting it in. And it'll all go in the gallery when we're done. Even if you send it in late, I'll still put it in. So do not worry about being late. Paper ball boy. She's cool, dude.
Right?
Yeah, I would watch a TV series about her.
I do better with where you lack with women. I do better drawing women.
Yeah, Carter's good at drawing the ladies and also being very stylized with it. That looks like something right out of like just
Ladies
20 of
and buff
those.
dudes.
There's like 20 or 30 of those going after Samurai Jack until they realize that he's their friend. And now he'll help them defend the town.
This is the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Is she gonna change something on her?
What color should Paper Ball Boy be? I don't know. We're going to dinner with Corinne tonight.
Fun.
Yeah. We're going to try.
I mean, not social distancing, but fun.
Well, it is. We're doing the outdoor extreme social distancing taqueria thing.
Oh, right.
So supposedly they've got a really good setup for it. So we're going to try that. It's going to be our first attempt to try anything like that. This is Corinne's idea.
Getcha.
Should be fun. Okay.
I love extremely. Stop whistling.
Sorry.
I love extremely specific superheroes.
Yeah.
Like Flaming Chef, who like they leaned into their superhero theme. Like I am gonna be a chef.
Yep.
It reminds me of Bomb Voyage from The Incredibles.
I don't think I
Like
saw
he
that.
just leaned into being extremely French, and his whole thing is explosive.
Oh, yeah.
I just love that whole like, if you're gonna go for it kind of attitude with
But
superheroes.
it was Bomb Voyage, right?
Yeah, Bomb Voyage.
Yeah, that's amazing. Was that 2 or 1? I don't remember.
1. It's the very beginning of 1.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Actually, I'm gonna give her Blue Fire because that sounds cool.
Blue Fire's hotter.
Mm-hmm. Why it's so cool.
Oh, my thing disconnected. Sorry, everybody. It's happened sometimes. I don't know how long that was doing that.
Just tell everyone you drew that mountain. This is all me. This is what I was aiming for the whole time. Let me try to. I'm trying to think of. Oh, like I just watched the Scooby-Doo movie, the new one.
Mhm. Oh, how was it? Oh no, you already told me you liked it.
I liked it, except that it wasn't a mystery. Whatever, it's fine.
That's a funny thing to be annoyed by.
Well, just because Scooby-Doo's all anyway. The main villain. I don't know if this is a spoiler.
Dirk
Is this a spoiler?
Dastardly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
him. It's Dick Dastardly. He's one of those those villains that I really like because he leans into alliteration. Like his whole thing is just everything is alliteration. It's so stupid, and I love it so much.
Well, good. Then you got something out of the Scooby-Doo movie.
Well, I used to watch the old cartoons, the
Yeah.
Wacky Racing cartoons.
Zoinks.
Wacky Racer.
Zoinks, Scoob.
Scoob.
Yeah,
It was
gotcha.
fun. It just wasn't a mystery.
I get it.
Enjoyed it.
So what if I do... Got about 7 minutes or so for everybody to finish up what they got going. Scott at frogpants.com is where to send your stuff. I realize that as the temperatures have gotten warmer in May, we have we on the Saturdays that were nice, I noticed we had less people because kids are outside, and they should be.
They should be.
There's nothing wrong with that. But today is especially nice.
It is so hot.
It's really nice, though. If you go outside, it's nice. I'm sure you're in your
Because
apartment. It's
it also
awful.
depends on where you are. You know, some places might be not as hot as they are here.
Okay, PBB. All I need to do is shorts. We were talking today about how when you were a little baby, I could scare you really bad if I sneezed.
Really?
Yeah. You would just...
Because your sneezes are intense and loud and scary.
I know, and you would just, like, lose it. You'd like, act like the world's ending, and then you would just bawl. Just cry.
Again, your sneezes are like the end of the world, so...
They're pretty bad.
They're really loud.
I could probably conjure one up. Should I do one? So people can see?
Sure. Snort some pepper.
I have some allergies going. Let me see if I can get it going. You guys want to know what it's like to have a real bad sneeze? I'll tell you. Oh, I don't have anything
It's so bad, you guys.
I don't have anything to get it going. That's all right. You'll have to check back another day.
Have you ever sneezed on stream?
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed everyone's ears?
Well, I usually try to hit the switch because I have a switch for turning on, or,
Oh,
off
yeah.
switch. But sometimes it's so overwhelming I don't have time to grab it. Okay. We're getting ridiculously close to the end of my art here. Trying to make him color coordinate the best he can. I think his shoes are going to be just like normal shoes. Excuse me. There he is. Oh, I didn't do his paper ball.
That's like the most important part of him.
I know. He's like his... what would you say for Spider-Man? He's like he got bit by a spider, or
It'd be like Spider-Man without the symbol on him.
yeah.
All right.
good?
I have created the flaming chef.
I believe you have.
And maybe I'll give it a shadow. If you're still working.
It's a little on the dark side, so we're gonna. Whoops. Okay. It's Paper Ball Boy. It's actually really fun. I like the blue. The blue's good, Carter.
Thank you.
It works. It works. All right. Couple minutes left is all. Everybody start finishing up what you're doing. And we will take a look at what the final bits of submitted artwork are.
Whistling.
Oh, you're not wrong.
All right. I think she's done.
You happy with her?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm going to finish him up later, but to do some finish work on him. But I am very happy with him as well. I'm not happy with my lady at all. But there's...
Is it Kenzel, right? 23 says that the flaming chef, could the flaming chef smack the paper ball with her pan, creating a flaming paper ball?
Yes.
I feel like these two heroes would not want to work together.
No, maybe they would, because then I'd throw it at you, you'd hit it with the fire, it would go flaming off and blow something up. Like, I think it'd be a good combo. Why not?
Yeah, but then all your paper's gone.
Oh, that's a fair point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. My only power is then diminished because I don't have paper left.
Then you're just boy.
I just have to have like a constant source of paper, and then it'd be okay. Again, send your emails to scott@frogpants.com. Looks like we've got a bunch here. Let's take a look at some of these real quick. We got one from Diane. This is called the Flame. Oh, she did the Flaming Chef as well. Put it up here. There you go. Oh, I love it. Check it out.
Oh, I like the top of that.
I know. The top of that's great.
That's awesome.
Very cool. We also have, let's see. Dove Wing. Oh, interesting. This is a custom one we haven't seen or heard of. Look at this.
Ooh.
She's Brightwater Bark at the lake, so I can't quite read it all. Dove Wing. Actually sounds like a real hero, doesn't it?
It does.
Dove Wing. What am I thinking of? Hawk and Dove or something I'm thinking of?
You're thinking of Nightwing.
Oh, I probably am, yeah. Let's see.
Or Darkwing. That's another
Darkwing
hero.
Duck.
Hmm.
All right, here's another Flaming Chef. Hold on. There you go. Flaming Chef. My life is forever on fire. Oh, man. That's dark.
It is a curse, man.
I like it, though. I like that a lot.
It's good.
All right. Let's see. I do two
One of
more.
my favorite things that kids do that I feel like I don't do enough is giving little descriptors and things on drawings.
Yeah, I do that all the time when I was younger. I don't do it as much
Yeah.
now.
As a kid, I did it all the time, and now it's just not a thing I even think of. I love it.
This is Riley's. And it is called, hold on. Oh, it's just Riley, age 7. I like it. She really loves doing that kitty. That's great. Lean into the kitty. Nothing wrong with that.
Make it a thing.
I like, okay, Logan's chef, Flaming Chef is pretty great. Help me,
Yeah, I
burnt
myself So
then caught on
Big
fire,
ball of fire.
but the pizza is ready.
He's a committed chef.
That chef is a hero to everyone.
To everyone.
All
Your
right.
pizza's ready.
Yeah, your pizza's ready. I came through for you. All right, that and all the other art will be posted and put up on the page shortly. So expect it sometime just a little bit after we're done here. You all did great, and I'm gonna miss these. It's gonna be sad to
But
not
thank you
do
for
it.
joining us for them. It has been a really good thing.
Yeah, it's
for
been
us,
fun. It's been
too.
cathartic for us. We hope it has been for you as well. And when we do something similar to this in the future, we'll make sure to let you guys know. But thanks for spending your May Saturdays with us.
And keep drawing.
Yeah, keep drawing. Be artists. We'll see you next
Draw
time.
always.
Bye always. Or bye.